Okay, these runners behind the line, 3 minutes off start time. News just coming through from stewards as well. In race number 2, number 3 is a late scratching. Total Lockdown has been withdrawn from race 2. So just the field of 5 to contest race 2. 3 minutes off start time here for the first. Okay, $1.50 now. Twist of Gold, your favourite, with 2 minutes to go to the start time for the first. The Goldfields Stockfeed Maiden. Want a Cracker has drifted out to $3.50 now. And then on the third line, we've got a couple at $11. Edward's Choice and Flying the Flag, who's just rolled into 10 as I speak. And then 31 for Northern Sunrise, Lady Derringer, 34, Bad Boy Boo. So really is a race in 2. Twist of Gold and Want a Cracker, 155 and 350 respectively. Just repeating that late scratching in the second of Total Lockdown, number 3 coming out in the second. So runners will start to link along any tick at the clock. In fact, Bad Boy Boo looks to be the first one to come up to the line. Christy Bennett in the saddle. Of course, it's ridden many winners for the Tapper Yard. Here comes Flying the Flag from the Josh Brown stable, still carrying the Pierce Racing colours. Austin Gallardi riding today. Want a Cracker to join the line in the white cap. Looks a good opportunity for Jade McNaught to start the day off with a winner. On the second line today, here comes Northern Sunrise into line. Second up today, Edward's Choice, who dons the yellow cap of the Ingalls Yellow and Black Star, has gone forward. So we're just awaiting 2 runners, Twist of Gold and also Lady Derringer, to complete the line over at the 1100 metres, and we'll be underway for Saturday racing at the KBRC. So Lady Derringer goes forward now. 155 for Twist of Gold, who will be the last to come forward and kick proceedings off. Thanks, Marty. Tab radio on board now as we just await Twist of Gold, who's being led forward up to the gates now. Red light on as Twist of Gold's about to go in. Zephen Johnston-Porter in the saddle. Red lights blink away at the 1100. Stand by. Ready to go. Starter just holding them. The signal's there. And now the arm is down. Starter is on his rostrum. So not sure what's happened here. Looks as if one of these assistant starters are on the 2-way behind the line. But the starter still on his rostrum. And it's Bad Boy Boo who's being backed out of line. Bad Boy Boo. So the vet just having a look at the horse's nose by the look may have tried to anticipate the start. 150 Twist of Gold now. $4 Want a Cracker. Continues to drift Flying the Flag, some money late into 950. As the vet just casts his eye over Bad Boy Boo. The rider dismounting now. So we'll just see what happens here with the saddle. And just being led around behind the line. Christy Bennett has dismounted. One of the outsiders engaged here, and it looks like she's going for the Sir Single as well, so might be out. Bad Boy Boo. We'll just see whether they need to get this horse down the 1400 metre chute prior to dispatching this field. So Bad Boy Boo. Just Christie still with the saddle. There it goes, it comes off now, so you can assume a late scratching here of Bad Boy Boo. The saddle removed. And all eyes are on this horse. I'd suggest it may have to be taken up the 1400 metre chute. We'll just see what happens here. Red light still blinks away. There we go. In fact, we're off racing in the first. Now, Wanacracker stood there and missed it. Likewise with Edward's Choice. It was Twist of Gold, this favourite, who found the front with ease. So Twist of Gold for Johnston-Porter shows the way by 2.5 lengths. Lady Derringer settles down in second. They were being followed next to all by Flying the Flag. The outside then to Northern Sunrise, who's fourth. A further two then to the Fernie pair, Wanacracker and Edward's Choice. The late scratching was Bad Boy Boo. 600 metres to run in the first from Kalgoorlie. And it's Twist of Gold. The pace only moderate out in front, shows the way 3/4 on Lady Derringer. They were followed third, Flying the Flag, and then we had Northern Sunrise to the outside, who's improving, and then tacking on Wanacracker with Edward's Choice on the point of the turn as they come into the straight. Showing the way, Twist of Gold, this 150 favourite, still hasn't been gone for now asked to improve and kicks away by 2. Flying the Flag into the clear now. Lady Derringer the outside, Twist of Gold in front with 150 metres to run. Lady Derringer the outside mounting a challenge. It's Twist of Gold, however, responding, and Twist of Gold goes on and wins. Wins by half a length. Lady Derringer third, Flying the Flag fourth, Wanacracker. Big break then to Northern Sunrise. Then Edward's Choice. Late scratching was Bad Boy Boo. Number 6, Twist of Gold. Wins the first here. With these two, did get everything its own way out in front and settled on a piece of cotton, this horse, and when they straightened up, Zephen Johnston-Porter just allowed this horse to balance up and then has gone for him. Lady Derringer's been a pretty good run considering. Sat outside the leader as they came into the straight and then tried to mount a challenge. Has only gone down less than a length. Flying the Flag, every chance the split did come, and Wanacracker was late from the tail, but too much to do with that slow speed early on. 6, 7, 4 and 5 will be fourth. A half by a long neck, no time available, but Peter Ferine gets the day off with a winner, and I would suggest there's more to come as we get deeper into this card. Twist of Gold for Peter Ferine, Zephen Johnston-Porter by Bondi from Bullion Bay, owned by Annabelle Inglis, also Miss G Inglis. Miss G Ingles, Karen Fernie, Gemma Fernie, Jay Sharp, also Sue Stewart, Miss S Ayton, Miss M Manfredini, Mrs J Price, Mrs J Maguire, Mrs P Dowdall, Mrs G Perdue, Miss T Sorensen. Congratulations, ladies. All ladies syndicate winning the first with Twist of Gold. And breaks through today at start 12, this Bondi filly. Twist of Gold, your winner from the 7, Lady Derringer for Anthony Oram, and Christo Sardelic by Rich Enough from Lost in Paradise, owned by Anthony Oram, B Oram, J Smith, I Russell, T Shora, also R Darwin, D de Sorben, W Sorpold, Z Arkenstall, D Fleming, and Mrs J Bunce. Third in was the 4, that's Flying the Flag for Josh Brown and Austin Gallardi, raced by the Pierce Racing Syndicate, and also Mrs D Pierce by Galar from Femme de Clars, and fourth in was the 5. That's Wanacracker, Peter Fernie and Jade McNaught. 6, 7, 4, 5. The numbers as Twist of Gold returns into the enclosure after taking out the first and breaking through at start 12. Race 2 is next. That is the Living Turf Handicap over the 1200 metres. The scratching of number 3, Total Lockdown, making it just a field of 5 now. Late scratching of Total Lockdown. We're 33 minutes away, and Treasured Queen at 160 ahead of High Pressure at $3.30. $7 Red Cadillac, $7.50 Hole in One, $31 All on Black. Just a small field of 5 in the second, but in the meantime, 6, 7, 4 and 5 in the first interim after the running of race 1. Okay, deductions after the late scratching of Bad Boy Boo behind the line there. 0 cents in the win, 1 cent in the place. And for second.